Good morning, children. Today we are going to continue with the chapter unit 19, plant physiology. In our previous class, we have seen about the tropism and the tropic movements, tropism in plants. So now we are going to see the nastic movements. What is nastic movements? Nastic movements are non-directional. They are not dependent on the direction of stimulus. What do we see in tropic movements? The plant that move in response to external stimuli. That is called as tropic movement. But what is this nastic movement? They are also a type of movement, but they are non-directional. What do you mean by non-directional? They are not dependent on the direction of stimulus. It is not dependent on the direction of stimulus. So they do not depend on the stimulus. Okay. So here you can see the Mimosa pudica and Venus flytrap. The Mimosa pudica is, we call it as Tashmi-knot plant, and the Venus flytrap. So they are the example of thigmonasty. It exhibits one of the fastest known nastic movement. Now let us see the types of nastic movement. Based on the nature of stimuli, nastic movements are classified as follows: photonasty, thigmonasty, and thermonasty. Now let us see what is photonasty. What do you mean by photo? Light. Nasty, movement. So what is photonasty? Movement of a part of a plant in response to light. Here in this picture you can see the plant Taraxum officinale. So this flower of Taraxum, it blooms in the morning and closes at night. Okay, so they show the response to light. That is called photonasty. In the other example, Ipomea alba, here in this picture you can see the flower which blooms in the night and closes in the morning. Which blooms in the night, we call it as moonflower. This Ipomea alba, we call it as moonflower, which opens in the night and closes during the day. So they show an example for photonasty. They show an example for photonastic movement. Are you clear? Next we are going to see thigmonastic movement. This is otherwise called as seismonastic movement. Thigmonastic movement is otherwise called as seismonastic movement. So what is this thigmonastic movement? The movement of a part of plant in response to touch. So when you touch this plant, you can see the leaves before touching, and after touching it starts showing the movement. It closes its leaves. Yeah. So here the movement of a part of a plant in response to touch. Example for this thigmonasty is Mimosa pudica. So the leaves of Mimosa pudica folds and droops. It folds and droops when touched. So before touching you can see the leaves look normal, but after touching you can see the leaf fold itself and droops. So this shows a type of movement in response to touch. It is called as thigmonastic movement, or it is otherwise called as seismonastic movement. Are you clear with this? Next we will see thermonastic movement. So what is thermonastic movement? The movement of a part of a plant is associated with the change in temperature. So when the temperature rises, the plant shows its response. Say for example, tulip flowers. The tulip flowers blooms as the temperature increases. So only when the temperature increases, the flower will bloom. If the temperature is not increased, it will not show any movement. So this type of movement is called as thermonastic. Thermo is temperature, nastic movement. So the plant move its parts when there is a rise in temperature, that is called as thermonastic movement. Example, tulip flowers. You can see the first picture, the tulip flowers are closed. You can see the next, the tulip flowers are bloomed due to the rise in temperature. Are you clear, children? So what are the different types of nastic movement? Photonastic movement, thigmonastic movement and thermonastic movement. Are you clear? That's all, children. End of the session. Thank you. We'll see you in the next class.